And then did you just fart? Rennie! So if you're a mom, especially a girl mom, you've probably seen, heard of, or probably own the
Poopsie unicorns.
Poopsie unicorn surprises. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Anyway, if you haven't heard of them, which you probably have because you're watching this video, they're supposed to poop slime. And I can't be the only mom that's just not down for that. I think it's weird, I'm gonna admit it. I think they're cute. I mean, I just cannot, I cannot bring myself to keep making this thing poop slime. I just can't, I'm just gonna be honest. So what we did was we actually figured out a way to make the slime without.
And I am a slime making girl that teaches everybody how to make unicorn poop slime.
That's right.
I'm not gonna do it in unicorn this time because last time I got everywhere.
Yeah, we've done it before, and I don't know if it's user error, if I'm just, I don't know, not capable of doing it right. It leaks, it makes a mess, and quite frankly, it just kind of makes me mad. So, we love these things, but we did figure out a way to do it so that it's not coming out of a unicorn's hiney. So, if you're interested in that, we're gonna show you how to do it. So you're still gonna use all of the things that you normally would to make it, you know, in the unicorn. So you're gonna need the unicorn food, the unicorn magic, the unicorn shimmer, the unicorn sparkle, which ours is already open because we've used this one, the little cup, the big cup, and a spoon.
It says open because we did it last time.
Right. So just like the directions say, the first thing we're gonna do is, here's the potty, which again, it's fine. It's fine. Things poop, it's normal. So we're gonna take the little bowl out like we normally would, and we're gonna take the unicorn shimmer and we're gonna add it to the bowl just like you would normally. Now once you add the whole thing to the container, normally at this point you would use the spoon and feed it to the unicorn, but we are not going to do that because it's gross.
I'm gonna do something new.
Yeah, so we're gonna fill it to that first line just like you would normally, that first little line. Yep. Whoop, I did a little too much. Okay, so we're just gonna mix this directly into the bowl. And mix it up. So once that's mixed really well in the bowl, technically it's the same thing as if you put it
Splash it out.
the same thing as if it were in the unicorn's belly. So we're just gonna leave it. I don't want that to spill. You can kind of see it in there. So we're gonna leave that and we're gonna go on to the next step. So then the next thing you're gonna do is, again, just like you would be doing it for the actual unicorn, you're gonna take the cup that it comes with, you're gonna take your water and you're gonna fill it to the top line with water. Pour it in?
Yep.
And then we're gonna pour that into the cup. Good job. And then we're gonna take the, unicorn food. So again, you're just basically following the instructions as if you would to do it inside of the unit. It's just so gross. Okay. And then we're gonna add the unicorn food to the cup. All right, and then we add the lid to the top, and you're gonna cover it with your finger, and you're gonna shake it. How long do we shake it for?
Oh, no.
I don't know either. I think it's like, read the directions. Not 10 minutes, read the directions, but I think it's anywhere between
1 minute.
maybe 10 to 30 seconds. I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. And something that they don't tell you about these things is when you're done shaking it, let me see. When you're done shaking these things and you take your finger off, this will explode on you, or on your couch in our case. So, fair warning, make sure, please, that you have a paper towel ready.
Okay.
So that when you take your finger off and it explodes, it goes on the paper towel. You're welcome. So now what we do, normally it's already leaking. This is what I'm talking about. This stuff is it's just messy. So instead of feeding it to the unicorn at this point, we're just gonna take the lid off and we're just gonna add it directly to the toilet bowl. And then once you stir it up, you just let it sit for the 10 minutes just like you normally would. And yeah, after 10 minutes, we'll come back and show you the final product.
When you're done doing that, and then you add the unicorn sparkle and unicorn shimmer to make
The magic.
And this is the magic to make it change colors. So
it is pretty cool. I'm not trying to bag on this at all because it is kind of cool how it all works, but
yeah.
I just can't get on board with a pooping unicorn. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Can make the unicorn poop the slime.
Yeah, this is a lot less mess and cleanup is way easier. And yeah, I don't know, call me crazy, but I don't really feel, I have to wipe a butt as it is. I don't really want to wipe another butt.
Okay, so this is the slime it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, it's been about 10 minutes. So as you can see, it's in there and it's not coming out, it's not leaking or anything like that. So not to mention when you do it this way, you get more slime. Like the whole bowl is full rather than like 1/3 of it being stuck inside the unicorn. So this actually makes more slime. So again, you're welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna take it out of the bowl.
Does it look liquidy?
Yeah, it's a little bit. So the glitter's still on top, so you just kind of want to mix it together. It's still a little bit sticky, but if you've done this before, you know that that is normal until you add the unicorn magic, which not only changes the color a little, but it also changes the consistency of it. But yeah, it's really pretty.
Then we won't have the same color again.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add the unicorn magic to get it to kind of not be so sticky. They don't warn you when you open this packet, every time, right in the face. I put this back in the bowl just to kind of contain the mess a little bit, so we're gonna add some of this to it and that'll definitely thicken it up and change the color. What do you think? Is it good?
Yeah, kinda.
Here, let's see. So there you have it.
Yep.
Yeah, so some of the like more chunky, what's this called again? Oh, the sparkle, it kind of falls out of the slime more than it stays in the slime. So again, like for mess sake, I think the slime is just fine without it, but I will admit the little stars in it, it's actually really cute. So we avoided having to make a unicorn poop to make slime.
Yep,
and
that's a unicorn poop slime. Thanks for watching. Bye.